Hello everyone, my name is Devasri Devarma. Now I am going to discuss on the topic based on the Prenatal Diagnostic Technique Act in 1994. This plays a crucial role in preventing the gender discriminations even before the birth. This Prenatal Diagnostic Technique Act was enacted in 1994 to stop the misuse of prenatal diagnostic methods like ultrasounds for determining the sex of the fetus. It is a major step to stop female feticide and promote the gender balance in India. Was this law made? Because to control the use of prenatal tests like ultrasound and amniocentesis, and second thing is that to stop the people from finding out the baby's sex before the birth, and third thing is that to prevent the abortion based on the gender specialist of girl babies, and fourth thing is that to punish the doctors and clinics who do illegal the sex determinations. And last thing is that to improve the child sex ratios and encourage the equal treatment for girls and boys. Key provisions of Prenatal Diagnostic Technique Act. The first thing is that use of tests, which means tests like ultrasound or amniocentesis are only allowed if there is a health risk to the babies, not to check the genders. And second thing, sex selections is banned, which means no one can check or tell the sex of the unborn baby, or the doctors, clinics and labs cannot advertise or offer the sex determinations. And third is that registration is must. All ultrasound clinics and labs must be registered with the government. And lastly, things that punishment. First point is that first time offenders jail up to 3 years plus 50,000% fine, and repeated offenders jail up to 5 years plus 1 lakh fine. Medical license can be suspended or cancelled. Advertising or helping in sex determinations is also a crime. What changes in 2003? The law was updated and renamed as the Prenatal Conceptions of Diagnostic Technique Act. Sex selections before the pregnancy, like using the selected sperm, was also banned. Stricter rules, stronger punishments, and mandatory registrations of all the ultrasound machines. How it is implemented? First thing is that government staff, especially both, checks if clinics follow the rules. Fake patients, decoy the operations are sent to the catch rule breakers. Awareness campaign helps people to understand the law. And second is that challenges. In some places, the law is not followed strictly. Secret, illegal clinics still do sex determinations. Some families still prefer the boys over the girls. Corruptions can make the law hard to enforce. Now, what has the law achieved? Female feticide has reduced in many areas. People are becoming more aware of gender equality. The government can now give a check on clinics and doctors, but still illegal practices exist and we need stricter enforcement and a change in mindset. And here come to the conclusion part. The Prenatal Diagnostic Technique Act is a law that stops the people from finding out a baby gender before the birth to prevent killing of the children. It helps in protecting the unborn girls and creating the balance in society. We need to follow it strictly and change our thinking to stop equal rights for girls and boys. Thank you for watching.